Yeah, that's why it's called Wise Boy. Look how wise my dog is.
That is a wise-looking doggo.
Look how wise Boy is. But all the dog armor is also incredible. Because you can just imagine trying to make a dog wear these, and it's just, yeah!
Oh.
It loves it! There's the little hats. Putting a hat on your dog.
Oh my god, that looks like fur fruit.
I love that one as well, because it looks like he's wearing goggles.
Mm-hmm.
The little doggles. Look at him.
Oh,
Oh.
sneaky
Yeah! Unlimited power! Yeah!
dog. I appreciate that the fox helmet just gets put on top of the dog. But yeah.
Yeah, tis not dog, tis fox. Look at this one, just covered. What's that? What's that Pokemon that came out recently? What is it? The Frost Horse?
Oh yeah, like Calyrex.
The latest DLC?
Is it?
Pokemon?
There's like... No, Calyrex is the psychic one. I can't remember like the Glacier something that it rides is that one, yeah.
It's a shit Pokemon, that's all that matters. Look at this one. Fucking hell, like Shadowfax. Not Shadowfax, Shadowmere.
I was going to say Shadowfax, it not.
No. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Shadowmere, the evil horse. Look how pointy his ears are in this. And then this is the armor I've got it in.
Oh, nice.
Then he's got the end game one. It's like a fucking robot.
Yeah.
Fucking robot dog. But the thing is, though, look at how cool that outfit looks on your dog. And that was the one where it's got the dumb, stupid fucking cat ears on my actual person.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I would imagine that the male armor looks more akin to this than the female one. It's like, why can't the female... Like, why don't I get the choice? At this point in time, in 2021, give me the choice to dress my character in the male or the female armor.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it matter? Ugh! Fucking love it. It looks like a Digimon. Cat's adorable. Alright, and so what we're killing next, Lucas? Let's go for a higher level quest. Or maybe like, multiple monsters at once.
Okay, cool.
Because they're just like the two really round monsters. As you can tell from the artwork of them, which is great.
Just
Look
two
at
big
them.
circles.
Two ginormous circles, which I want to show off. This is great, because you have your hunter notes, and you can go, oh, let's have a look at large monsters. And they all have like this really nice like watercolour, just artwork of them. And if you take a photo of the monster, it can also replace it with your photo. But why would you ever do that when you've got this really adorable artwork?
Yeah, I was going to say, this artwork looks really cool. I wouldn't want to replace it with just an in-game photo.
Yeah, I would buy prints of some of this stuff. And the really adorable stuff when you get to the endemic life and like, look at these things!
Oh.
And then you get to the prism spirit bird. Oh, gay pride!
Yeah.
Look at the gay pride bird. Just some of the artwork is great. Just, huh? And like, I will buy prints of these things.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, they look awesome. Like, someone on Etsy needs to get on this.
Fucking missing out here.
Like, someone on Etsy needs to get out there and make this shit. Like, when you got, like, the small monster, like the feline one. Look at that. Just, hey, it's me.
Oh my god.
Like, I would buy prints of these things. They're adorable. They're so fun. Look at this one. It's the shark. Little sharky. Or a little spider. Or a bug. Like, they're awesome. Like, they're great. And like, they kick the shit out of the aesthetic in World. It was like Mesoamerican and like wall paintings or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, they looked good in the game, but I prefer these like massively.
Massively.
If you're wanting two things, let's go for a weapon change at Lucas. What are we doing? So this is the weapon that I got. Look at this piece of shit. Look at that. That is a fucking weapon.
That is.
And some of the silk bind moves for that are, one of them is you dash through the enemy while slashing and then they explode afterwards. It's like all the anime.
Yeah, the anime.
Because you know they have to do that.
That is one of the most stupid and one of my favourite tropes, though.
Yeah, and I just got this one because look at it. It's just a bunch of rocks. And you swing that like a fucking samurai sword. It's great. Like the other things they're using to make the dango, it's just that.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like a giant... Oh, I forgot as well, I've also got bows, but bows aren't that visually interesting. They don't change up that much. But the play style with them is really fun because you now have like loads of dodging moves, but you also have one of my favourite things in character action games, which is the dodge and attack. Where you have a dodge move with the bow and arrow, where you pull an arrow out and spin with it, and then load it in, and then knock it. And if you do that just at the moment you're attacked, you attack the enemy and then immediately go for a power shot.
Oh, nice.
So you can like be stood right next to a monster that's thrashing around, just dancing around it in a circle while slashing it with your arrow. And it looks so fucking sick. You get another animation in here.
Yeah.
And this is apparently the cat that trained that girl outside. Like, this is the master of the dango. Look at him!
Oh, they did it!
Look at this!
I can't ever get over these.
They're incredible. They're fully choreographed.
Mm-hmm.
And what is it? Oh, it gives you a passive buff to your health for one mission.
It's like, you know what?
And if you want, you can
once
watch it
every like
time.
half hour, I don't mind coming to the canteen and watching this.
Well, you do it before every mission, you can skip it.
I know you can skip it, but why would you?
Yeah. But when you're like doing what I was doing prior to, like for basically all of this week, I'm going out and I'm just hunting. Like, for example, when I was getting this armor, I had to kill this thing 5 times. I'm going in, ordering the usual, skipping it, and going straight on the mission to kick the shit out of this monster again. If they give me another Palico, this is basically a Final Fantasy party right now.
Yeah.
It's all good. And the lance, oh for fuck, I've done it again. Just drank a potion. For fuck's sake, I'm going to keep doing that. I'm really sorry. Right, so the lance, I didn't like the lance. I've not really liked the lance in many Monster Hunter games, but I love it in this one because they added in a new feature. It's the Silkbind thing, where your Silkbind move is this, which is a power guard, which if you do on reaction, you will block the attack and then power up your lance.
Oh.
So you have a lance parry. So if you just go, just as the monster's about to attack you, bang, you'll instantly counter it, and then go. And then your lance is powered up for a few seconds. You also have this move here, which is again you block and then counter.
Oh, nice.
And then one of the other moves I got is this. See that little animation there? It's the spin. That's a parry.
Oh, okay. So I can see why Karl likes this class now.
Because I fucking love parries in video games. If you just on reaction just go bam, and you can punish it with an attack. So essentially, you are just in the monster's face the entire time. And I only got this ability yesterday.
Oh, okay.
It is one of the ones you have to unlock by just playing with the weapon. If you use a weapon enough and make enough of them, the guy will like, oh, you seem to like that weapon. Here's a new technique for you to try out.
I love that.
So I might not be landing too many of these parries, but I will try my fucking best to do so. So let's kick his ass. What you got? Let's do it.
And do you get any
Parry.
bonus for having an electric lance in water?
No, but monsters do have elemental weaknesses.
Oh.
So that's why I couldn't take this to fight the electric monster.
Yeah.
It's not that you do less damage, it's just that your elemental bonus is lessened. And the trade-off for elemental weapons is they, for the most part, do less damage, but you get the elemental damage to make up for it. Oh god, I tried to parry that and did not do it.
Oh,
Oh god, no. Oh god, he's got me.
Oh, no.
What? Oh, but I can wire bug out of his mouth like a pro.
See, that's really nice as well, because, again, as you said, you just want to try and keep that one wire bug. Just get yourself out of sticky situations.
Ah, no. Get back in. Like this, I just want to be on his ass. It's a defensive, wet. Oh god. Yeah. And I'm stunned.
Oh, no.
The worst part of Monster Hunter. The worst fucking part is when you're stunned. Thanks. Thankfully, your little dudes can help you.
I was going to say, and thankfully, that is not having a good time at the moment.
There we go. Yes!
Yeah!
Just that stab then.
So the multiple tiers, or is it just powered up?
No, the more powerful the attack you counter, the more damage you do. So if you're like a fucking boss and you do it to like one of the monsters like super attacks, you get like a super powerful buff for like 5 seconds.
That's nice.
So it's the thing of, do you have the confidence to block it like I did then? Like, if you've got the balls to stand there and take it, you will get rewarded with like more power.
Yeah.
And it's just dropping shit. So, like the monsters just drop so much stuff. You get so many more resources off them now. It's time. It's time for my Ultimo charge. Oh no! I missed. I hate when you miss like. I hate when you miss like the super powerful attacks. Fuck you. Power up. Look how fast it is. It loves it. Yeah, if the monster rolls it, you can just parry it. And just the monster does not expect it, because normally it stuns you unless you've got a specific perk to stop that. So it just roars, and your reaction is to parry it and use it to enhance your own attack. It's so fat. So we didn't even have a chance to fight them both at the same time.
No, we didn't. That's a bit of a shame.
It is. I was hoping that like some monsters are attracted to the roars of other monsters. And the best example of that is in Monster Hunter World, the Ogdoron, And if people want to see something funny, go, because the Ogdoron is the most aggressive monster in the game. It will start a turf war with any other monster. And what you can do is, if you lure it to an area with a flying monster, and the monster flies into the air, the Ogdoron will leap 1,000,000 feet into the air and drag it down to the earth and just suplex it.
Oh, wow.
Because it's programmed to just, if there is a monster in the same arena as it, it will attack it regardless of its location. And they've never bothered to program in an animation for if it's in, not to do that if it's in the air. So if a monster is in the sky, the Ogdoron will just leap into the sky and just like Charizard up, throw it down. It's like, ah! And it looks incredible. Just like, look at that. In a previous game, that'd take so long. That'd be like an entire fucking day. I need to like put a fucking planning permission in. It's like, oh, and as well, you also have this shit here. All right, bye. Woo!
Oh my god! What?
Yeah, it's a giant wire bug. Like even grabbing while sliding. Like where is it? Lucas.
It's right
no
there.
Idea. Yeah.
Oh, it's a little armadillo.
Yeah, it loves it. It's a little flame armadillo. Stab! Stabbing its penis.
Right on in
No,
there.
how dare you? How dare you? I'm back.
Oh.
His animations are great.
Yeah.
Look at it. He's just chill. Stab. Oh no! No! It's gonna fart on me.
Ooh.
Oh no. Yeah, Joe, what? Fuck you. It's time. Just shoulder check it. Let's get in there, boys. Stab.
No?
Oh no! Dog, help me! Thank you. Oh, the hero dog. Do you see that?
Just knocking you out the way.
Yeah. Well, that Joe, that is right there. That's a good fucking boy.
You're getting burnt alive, Karl.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's walking. How threatening does this look, though? There it is. And then you get the counter slash.
Okay, yeah.
2 free hits, guaranteed. Like the enemy must be scared of that when they see this shit coming on. Come on, one more. Let's go for the hit. You know you want to do it.
When you just stood there, go, hit me,
Yeah,
hit me.
Is that when you've got fucking Royal Guard?
Yeah.
Just Royal Guard Virgil. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, can't eat.
Oh.
Yeah, because if you get farted on, you can't eat because your mouth smells. You don't open your mouth, which makes sense. Perfect. Oh god, taking 0 damage is so fucking satisfying. Just when it's just like, no, fuck you. What you got? Stab.
Angry Karl.
Well, you can be angry. It's not gonna matter, is it? I'm gonna keep stabbing it in the ass.
Does that mean you've weakened it?
Yes. Ah, damn it. No, I was gonna parry the fart, but I wasn't in the rear end. So well, look for it. If I could parry a fart, that's gonna look incredible. Yeah, parried it. Parried a fart.
Yeah.
It only costs 1 wire bug. Yeah, it's a defensive-based weapon, so something you can just block with your shield or whatever. Yeah, blocking farts.
Karl's learned the tech.
Block like you can't. Now it's weak. It's ripe for the capture. You look at this enemy as well. You think, does that look like it's weak? Because it's rolling around at the speed.
So I can't remember, what is the advantage of actually capturing over killing?
You get more resources.
Ah, okay.
And there's this giant mine here, so I'm just going to stand in front of this mine.
Is that one of your
no
Palico's
reason.
mines?
Yeah, look how big it is, Lucas. I'm just going to stand in front of his mine for no reason in particular. Oh, 145 damage. Well, that's more damage than I've been able to do with my attack.
It's just sitting there in regret, like, why?
Why did I do this? Let's do this. Just fucking hit it with my shield in the face. Come on, I want to get the parry for the final kill. Oh, it died.
Oh,
the Rathalos just came in and killed it! He was trying to run away and a bigger monster came in and killed it.
The Rathalos just saw it. It's weak. This is food for a week there.
The thing is, the Rathalos is such a dick in this game. I can't tell you the amount of times it's just flown in and just sniped me with its fireball. Like, it has this new fireball attack where it will fly over your head and then launch a fireball over its shoulder.
Oh, no.
But it will do that when you're fighting another monster.
Oh, God.
So you'll just be fighting another monster and the Rathalos will fly over your head and just snipe you with a fireball. And it's done it before and it knocked me off the edge of a waterfall. And I fell so far, and even with the wire bug stuff, you can't run up a waterfall. So he just knocked me all the way off and I just accepted it. So I'm not wasting my wire bug gauge for this. and just fell all the way down.
God, just sometimes
While I was on fire as well.
You've got to just take the hit.
Let's try and get a cool exit. Huh? Yeah! Pose like a boss. Oh, I thought you were going to flex then.
No, just...
I thought she was going to do like the double, just like...
Carl, you
like
can't flex until you got the final hit.
That's true, yeah. You should be on the raffle, though, shouldn't it? Are you ready for this? I don't even want any of this stuff. Yeah, I'll take 7 grand. Done. That was a fun look at Monster Hunter. We bullied a low-level monster and then seemingly bullied a higher-level one. Maybe we'll play some more if people like this. Maybe if people want to see me tackle some high-level stuff, we could do that in another video or maybe a stream or something. But I have a lot of fun in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy just riding around on my wolf dog. I'm like, yeah! Just, whoa, whoa.
Hell yeah.
Just like what? What do you do? I'm not even showing off all this bullshit as well. Yeah, to take selfies. Fuck you. Oh, I could be that dickhead, look. It's just an owl. No, mate. I fucking try to post up, man. Good lad. That hero. Yeah.
Oh, you on the dog, that's
what a fucking video game. Play it.